Hi, this is Beth Rapps with Raising Clarity. And in response to one of my very dear soul colleagues, I am offering you a guided meditation that will help you detach and observe and be with, in a peaceful, kind way, parts of yourself that you may think are you, and that sometimes feel like they get stuck to you. So I want you first to begin by noticing that you're breathing. Just observing that you are in fact breathing. There's an oscillation, there's an in-breath and an out-breath. And this is going on all the time. And it's very reliable. It's also really safe. It's something you can trust. And your body begins to settle just because it has this experience of trust. And now, as you're breathing, you're going to breathe yourself out the top of your head, and your breath body is going to come walking along a white picket fence. Maybe you want to rattle the pickets with a stick. Maybe you just want to walk and get to the gate where I'm going to meet you. And here I am opening the gate and greeting you and welcoming you to my home in the imaginal realm. And this space is called Temple Beth Tikkun, which is a play on my name, which means house or temple or protected space. And Tikkun means the reweaving that we need to do, including with ourselves. And as you walk down the path from the gate, you notice that you're walking under an arbor. And whatever season it is while you're listening to this, that's what season it is that you can see in the arbor, twining vines, and the gardens that are spread out in front of you, instead of a front lawn on either side of the path. There's a garden. And now as we walk down the path, we also walk up the porch steps. And we're walking up the porch steps and then across the porch. And we're going to hang out in this first room, which is called the hearth room. There are many other floors and many other spaces in this house. We're going to hang out in the hearth room, and over in the far right corner there's a circular stone fireplace with a just right fire in it. And I invite you to pick the piece of furniture that really enchants you. Solid, delicate, comfy. You can also sit on the floor. There are thick carpets here for you and a blanket if you'd like one. And I'll be sitting in a rocking chair with my feet up on the hearth. And there's a strong light of protection all around the white picket fence. And then the light gets a little bit stronger around the house and around the room where we're working. And now I invite you to sink a little bit more deeply into wherever you're sitting or lying here in the imaginal realm. And I want you to see yourself as a body of light. See the body of light that you are. Literally, biochemically, you do emit light. And you're also made of star stuff. So you are, in a physical sense, made of light. And very visible here in the imaginal realm, you are made of light. You may see yourself rainbow or just one color. You can allow that light into your cells. You can allow it to expand beyond the boundaries of your physical body. It may feel that it's emanating from your heart. Just observe this light And now look and see. Find a difficult emotion. Start out with one that's not as difficult as some, but difficult enough, challenging. Can you allow it to be wherever it is? Can it just be there? It maybe looks like a small version of you. And it may be crying. It may be throwing a tantrum. It may be raging. And just so naturally, from where you are, you can just let it be. It's perfectly safe here. There's nothing it can hurt. There's no one it can hurt. In fact, possibly for the first time, it's just safe for it to be. It's safe for it to be. And now, this is such a healing experience that maybe another one shows up. They just want to be allowed to be. They want to be present here with us. And they want to hang out with us and listen to this peaceful guided meditation and realize it's okay to be. As you do this, you notice that your light is getting stronger. Far from weakening you by allowing the parts to show up, it's strengthened your light. Oh, wow, what a relief. Here you are. And now I want you to breathe in with your light body and realize this is pure being, pure, unattached, eternal, conscious being. And I want you to take your time savoring this, really reveling in it. And when you're ready, come back to the awareness of my voice, knowing you can return here with this guided meditation at any time. And we are going to walk back out the front door. And the little selves are also coming out with us. Because after we leave, my dream team, my tornado, is going to clean this space and strengthen and purify it. And the only time anyone comes here is with me. Even if they think they're coming to my space, they're actually coming to their own space. We're going to progress to the door. We're going to go back out across the porch, down the porch steps, down the garden path. All of us now under the arbor. And I'm opening the gate. And I invite you to breathe yourself back through the top of your head, your light body, breathing it in. Really taking your time. And just let it happen the way it happens. And now, as always, I turn and I bow to the house, the land, the space, the protective picket fence, and the tornado, and I say thank you for cleansing, strengthening, and purifying Temple Beth Tikkun every time we come.